Nothing. Are you rearranging the kitchen? No, I couldn't sleep, so I figured out how to get all the Tupperware to fit, and look, now it closes. Yay. It's 3 a.m. Okay. Couldn't you have done that tomorrow? Well, no. Have you even slept? No. Okay, are you gonna go to bed anytime soon? No. What else are you gonna do? I was gonna do the pantry next. Okay. I just have the layout in my head, so I don't want to forget it by morning. Yeah, no, I get it. Totally. Are you hungry? We could make like subs or something. No, it's 3 a.m. Right. So does that mean you want breakfast? Yeah. I'm kind of glad I don't have a kid. I'd be so scared to send them to school nowadays. Oh, I know. I am scared at what they're doing inside of these schools. I know. The fact that they have to go through these safety drills like once a month in case there's an active you-know-what, like that's unbelievably terrifying and traumatizing. Well, that's just part of school. I'm talking about the curriculum that they're pushing on these kids. Yeah, like the way they're rewriting history and trying to basically whitewash everything. No, they're forcing children to learn about sex education and gender changes in kindergarten. It's crazy. Wait, I'm sorry. I think we're talking about two different things because that's not... Honey, they have litter boxes in classrooms now so students can act like animals. They literally are trying to confuse them as to who they are and what they are. It's terrible. I'm sorry, what school is that happening in? Where, can you give me some examples of where the fuck that's happening? The example is look around. There it is. You realize that is not a fucking answer. Well, endangering our children with liberal media is also not an answer. When was the last time you were in a school? Why would I need to go into a school to know what's happening in a school? I think you might. In fact, you might want to enroll back into a fucking anything because what the fuck are you people talking about? Oh, and we're gonna see you for the holidays this year, right? Oh, definitely not. What? I don't understand. Why not? Same reasons I didn't come last year or the year before. In fact, actually, this year I feel like I now even have more reason not to come, so... Well, I hope you realize you'll be spending the holidays all by yourself. God, I hope so. That would be nice, actually. Well, just know you're going to shatter your grandfather's heart. Why? Because he wants to see you. He hates women. No, he's just more traditional. That's all. You realize if you don't show up, everyone's going to be talking about you. That's fine. And everyone will be wondering what they did that was so bad to warrant this silent treatment from you. No, they know the reason. Well, it's just sad and pathetic that you would cut off your family for something like this. Sorry, that's just my opinion. I thought you guys were all about respecting opinions, right? Well, how long are you going to have this opinion? Because now it's impacting our family. Probably a while. Probably the rest of my life. This is beyond ridiculous at this point. You need to grow up and stop acting like an immature brat. I don't have to do that, actually. That's so funny. Your Uncle Tractor is going to be so disappointed. He really wanted you to try his mashed, smushy, ugly green beans this year. Ew. Isn't he the one that started crying and, praying when he saw my pride flag? Yes, but he just hates the sin. He doesn't hate you, sweetheart. Ugh. Doesn't feel like a safe person to be around. Oh, don't say that. He only has those 4 domestic violence charges. Yeah. And plus, if his wife can get over it, don't you think you can get over it? No. Well, I was talking to Catherine and Margaret, and they are just so disappointed in you. I don't know those people. I see them every Sunday, and we always talk about you, and we always pray for you. Oh, you don't have to do that. No, I do, actually, because you have become so self-centered and just an awful, nasty person. All you care about are your morals. You're an embarrassment. This is a good example as to why the fuck I'm not coming. I don't understand. I really don't. We've been nothing but nice to you. We love you. I don't know. It just feels like I have really bad luck lately, and... Well, God always has a plan for you. Have you tried praying about it? No. Honey, you should come to church with me. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Thank you for that suggestion. With God, all things are possible. Really am not interested. As you know, I'm not religious, so I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. These negative thoughts will disappear if you just put your faith in the Lord, and the prayer offered in faith will make the sick person well. The Lord will rise them up. Okay, great. I'm glad that works for you. But baby, I'm just concerned about your soul. You're entertaining demons with that kind of attitude. And I'll be praying for your deliverance. Mm-hmm. Father, remove every spirit of confusion, rebellion, and pride from her life. And again, I really appreciate the thought. I really do.
Well, maybe if you had a relationship with God, you wouldn't feel so lost right now. You can't expect blessings when you're living in sin.
I'm sorry, but just because I don't believe something doesn't mean it's your job to try and convince me otherwise.
Well, I just don't...
Just like if I sat here and tried to convince you to not believe what you believe in, it would be the end of the world. Like, do you realize how offended you would be if you were sitting here praying and I was in your ear telling you that what you believe isn't true? It's the same thing, just reversed.
Your blessings are blocked by your disobedience.
Okay, and I don't believe that.
Well,
do you want me to sit here and give you every reason why I don't believe that?
Absolutely not. That is offensive to me.
Well, it's offensive to me that you're kind of trying to push it on me when I've already told you no. Like, I don't feel comfortable with that.
Well, I'm just trying to save your soul.
If I showed up at your front door with a pamphlet on every single reason why you shouldn't believe what you believe, do you realize how offended you would be?
Well, of course I'd be offended. You're questioning what I believe in.
Exactly. So why is it not okay for you to accept that I just simply do not want to engage with that?
Well, because what I believe is the right belief, not yours.
Do you see how that's incredibly fucking hypocritical?
No.
Of course not.
Maybe you're just not hearing God because you're not listening to him.
Okay, get out.
Now that English is the official language of America, y'all better be only speaking English. I don't want to hear any other languages. I can't understand them. Does that mean you're finally gonna learn what a pronoun is? I know my pronouns, he and she. Ain't no they. Oh, no they. So I would assume you wouldn't know the difference between there, and there. There and where? Exactly. You can't make up a language with theirs and thems. So maybe you need to learn the English language. No, I speak English good. I got a traditional American education. Y'all trying to put hippies in the classroom, and that's why schools are losing their funding. And I'm glad about it. Wait, so you're gonna tell people to learn English, but you're also in favor of defunding the Department of Education?
Damn right.
The fuck? Yeah, none of that matters. What does matter to you? Speaking good English, the language that God himself invented. Honey, you know the Bible is translated, right? No, it ain't. And even if it was, it would be translated from English to English because there's only one English, and that's what I'm trying to tell you, girl. So speak English. You're deplorable. That sounds a lot like the word deportable, which you can't do because I'm American. You thought I didn't know what that meant, and now you look like a dumb bitch. So you guys are actually calling him daddy now?
I mean, it is fitting.
Why?
You can't deny that when you look at him, you don't immediately think daddy. Like, you're like, that's my daddy.
Oh.
He protects me. He loves me. He cares for me. That's daddy.
That's
I
not
mean,
what
he's
that-
already one of the original founding fathers of 2025. Of course he's daddy. You don't have to be happy about it, but you do have to call him daddy.
No, I
You
don't,
respect your
because
president no matter what. Check the Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration of Independence does not refer to anybody as daddy.
Actually, if you read a book for once, Facebook, that is, you would know that they did call everybody daddy. So speak for yourself, liberal.
You can't even think for yourself. You can't do anything without checking True Social first to make sure it's okay. And somehow you point the finger at everybody else, call everybody else a snowflake, a sheep, and God knows whatever else comes out of your mouth. And yet here you are, calling a grown man daddy while still having the fucking balls to be homophobic. Sorry.
Okay, just because my husband and his friends circle jerk it to Trump every night doesn't make them gay, okay? It's called unconditional patriotism. We're not weird. We're just American.
Sweetheart, you have a photo of him on your phone background and a blow-up fucking version of him in your front yard.
So?
Not to mention flags decked out around your fucking property. A cardboard cutout of the man that I've totally seen you make out with, by the way.
That just goes to show how much I care about this country.
I don't think you do, though.
Of course I do. I love and support everything Daddy does.
What does that have to do with America?
If you don't like it, then you can just leave.
But I shouldn't have to. Do you understand that? And ironic of you to make that argument considering kicking everyone the fuck out of this country that came here for a better life. Just saying.
They came here illegally.
Yeah, okay. How does that actually impact your life?
They're coming here and taking the jobs, all of our jobs.
No, honey, you just suck at your job.
Doesn't matter. Trump 2026, Daddy King.
Is this like how you have conversations with people in your life?
I don't have people in my life.
That makes sense. I can't, this isn't even satirical anymore. This is quite literally the shit in my comment section. What the I don't even know how to end this skit because what the fuck? You still wanted to do the possum shape?
Yeah, I guess.
Perfect.
So you make videos for social media?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. My friend sent me your profile, so that's how I found you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure
awesome.
you're not going to post my nails, right?
Oh, well, no, remember you get the discounted price so I can post it on social media.
Yeah, right. No, I remember. It's just, I don't feel like it's fair that you profit off of my nails. Like,
Well,
kind of sketch.
Yeah, no, that's kind of my deal. Just, you know, I give you a cheaper cost and that way I can...
Yeah, I know, but
promote.
it's like my hands, and I feel like you're getting credit for the art on my hands. It just, like, doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I mean, you're not recording right now,
Yeah,
right?
you know, I'm recording right now, so...
Wait, stop. Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, you're not in it. It's just your hands. It's just my
I don't
art.
know. I guess I just kind of feel weird about it.
Really?
I mean, I didn't want to say anything.
Why is that?
I just noticed that you dress really unprofessionally and you just look like kind of a slob
Girl,
and like a fugly mess when you come to work. And I don't know.
What's wrong with the way I dress?
It just looks really sloppy. Like, I wouldn't want to come to you if I, like, wasn't forced by nature to have to come. Like, no offense.
I mean, that's kind of offensive. I feel like what should matter is the work I do and not the way I dress, right?
No, wrong. I just can't believe you would, like, come to work looking like that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I just dress comfortably, so.
Well, it's ugly.
Anyway.
I mean, like, did you even brush your hair this morning? It's, like, crazy.
Are you that nail bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know where you get off charging my girl $6,000.
Wait, hold on.
For some shit
Hold on.
nails.
I haven't done $6,000 nails today.
Well, she just told me that she got a bill for $6,000. I had to transfer over to her.
Check. I feel like I would remember if I did $6,000 nails.
Yeah, because that's outrageous. Nobody can afford that. That's ridiculous.
No. What's your girl's name?
It's Lulu Ceremonopoly.
How do you spell that?
I don't fucking know.
Okay. What do you know what she had done?
Yeah, it's like some pink ugliness.
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah. No, I remember her. Yeah. Actually, let me pull that up for you real quick. So, this is what she got done. She got one dot on her pinky.
Yeah, it's so ugly.
And I only charged her 99 cents for that. So
Wait.
I don't know where $6,000 came from. It wasn't me though. This is why I record.
Yeah.
In case something like this happens.
I get it.
With my phone, not a security camera.
Fuck, I thought I was getting scammed.
Oh no, you're definitely getting scammed. It's just not by me.
This doesn't even surprise me. Last month she stole my credit card and spent like $4,000 on a date with her boss.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She spent like $800 at the Olive Garden.
It's crazy. I'm so glad I record and I keep my receipts because that could have been messy.
Yeah, what the
That
fuck?
could have been messy. Did you want to do cash or do you have Venmo?
Oh, I was hoping you forgot about me. Yeah, I don't have any money, like, at all. Like, literally none. Like, none in my bank account. So, no money.
How
Whoops.
were you expecting to pay today? I don't.
To be honest, I didn't really think that far ahead. So, can I just, like, dip out?
So, I mean, it's either going to come down to this. You can pay me or I'm just going to have to kick your ass.
Girl, are you serious? Like, I just don't have money. Like, money's not really that important.
Okay,
I don't
well,
think...
then I'm going to have to kick your ass then.
No,
So
I don't think that you really need...
my earrings.
Stop. You might mess up my
you
nails.
fucking bitch.
Ow.
Thank God I was recording.
You know, I saw a gay couple at the park the other day, and I realized there's really nothing wrong with it. Like, I don't understand why it's so villainized. It's just two people wanting to fall in love. Like, you know what I mean?
Are you asking?
Well, yeah, don't you think there's nothing wrong with it? Don't you think that, you know, people should be able to be with whoever they want to be with?
That's what I've been saying.
Like, if everyone is happy, then what's the big deal? I don't get it.
Right, yeah. Exactly.
I mean, obviously, I don't support it being taught in schools and, you know, pushed onto children and things like that. And really, the whole marriage thing kind of freaks me out. It's just not fair. Like, why should they be allowed to get married? You know what I mean? They should just be able to have dating rights and keep it a secret.
No.
Like, you should have rights, but not a lot.
What? That sounds just as bad.
I just don't want to see it. I don't want it on my TV or in my face, okay? It's gross.
Almost there.
Can you try not to cause problems with the family this time?
I would never fucking do that.
You do, though, and you do it every single year. Last year, you started yelling at your uncle after one glass of wine about politics.
Yeah, well, because he was being a fucking asshole.
He was just sharing his opinion.
He was being racist.
Okay, we need to learn how to respect one another. You know, your cousin was really upset when she found out you were the one that threw rocks at her Cybertruck.
She sucks.
Well, it hurt her feelings. And your grandma is still really offended that you convinced her that she got left behind during the rapture.
I don't remember that.
Well, do you remember purposefully spilling your drink all over your brother's girlfriend's alligator Alcatraz shirt? Or when you threw water balloons at your grandpa just because he was being a little bit extremely homophobic?
Oh, he was fine. They don't even remember that.
No, everybody remembers. It's all we ever talk about on Facebook. We're very concerned for you.
Okay, well, why are they fucking thinking about me? You're obsessed.
Because you keep ruining our family reunions. Like, you don't need to get upset every time your uncle is racist. He's just old school. Maybe don't drink so much.
No, I'm gonna drink. That's not even a question.
Oh my God, well, can you just promise not to cause any issues?
I will be civil.
Well, look who it is. Racists. You thought I was bad last year? Fuck you. No, I'm not a feminist. I don't hate men. Just because a man likes me doesn't mean I have to go like shave my head and burn my bra. Yeah, but men are oppressed too. Like, did we forget that men also like suffer? It's like if a guy wants your attention, just give it to him. It's like really not that hard. I mean, go to another country. Women clearly have it worse than you do. So I'm not sure why you're complaining. You only voted for Kamala because she's a woman and that's sexist. No, the feminism thing is just for girls that like can't get a guy. I get along with guys better. I'm not gonna fight for the girls when guys treat me better. What is it, like illegal for a man to find a woman attractive nowadays? This is ridiculous. I mean, like, no offense, I wouldn't want a woman doctor either. Who's fighting for the men's rights? Literally no one. There's not even a men's month or a men's day. You can always spot a feminist because they're like the ugly ones. No, women aren't losing any rights. Yeah, but men don't want to date feminists. No, men and women should be treated equally. That's why my husband has never given me access to my bank account. It's equality. Feminism is for lesbianism. Yeah, but you're making fighting for your rights like your whole personality. Women are not oppressed, okay? I have an iPhone. They want me to like hate my man because he has a job and like pays for things. The feminisms are what created the patriarchy. Like, that wasn't a thing before you guys started talking about it.
Can you believe that she got an abortion like a month ago and then she came into work the next day like it was nothing?
Oh, okay.
And now she won't even talk to me because I had to let her know I can't support her decision on murdering a baby, but we can still be friends.
I'm confused though, but if you believe that it's murder, why would you care about being friends with someone that's supposedly a murderer?
It's just a personal belief. That doesn't mean that we can't be friends.
Like, I feel like that would be a moral you wouldn't go against if you genuinely, to your core, had that belief.
Well, it's murder, and that's what I believe, and we can still be friends and just disagree.
I'm so confused because if I happen to know that there was someone out there murdering people, not having abortions, like literally murdering people, my first expectation wouldn't be, well, I can still be friends with that because that kind of goes against everything that I stand for and believe in. So if you genuinely stood for and believed that abortion was murder, why would you even have the thought in your head to maintain any sort of niceties or friendship with that person?
Well, because it's different. It's not like, it is murder, but it's not the same as what you just, it's different. So we can still be friends. It's just morals.
What?
This is what I believe. We can agree to disagree.
Once again, though, if it goes against everything you believe in, why would you still want them to be in your life?
Because I actually believe everyone is allowed to have their own belief and their own choices.
Okay, so you're pro-choice.
Well, no, I'm going to judge and criticize anybody that makes the decision to murder a baby. But that shouldn't dictate who our friends are,
Okay,
you know?
so if it's not that serious, then why are you sharing your opinion on it right
Because
now?
my morals are important to me, and murdering children goes against my beliefs.
Clearly it doesn't, because you still want to be their fucking friend.
Wow, and I thought we could put politics aside and actually have a conversation about our beliefs.
I mean, the things you believe are already, like, beyond fucked, but at least stand by them and stop being so fucking contradicting. Like, fucking confusing. Did you see they painted over the memorial in Orlando for the Pulse nightclub?
So annoying.
I know.
I can't believe they even put it there to begin with. It just made the street look dirty, and it was a weird propaganda move, and I just hate knowing that children can see it.
Is it more offensive than someone showing up to a club and killing innocent people for, like, no fucking reason?
No, like, I totally care. It's just I don't want it shoved down my throat every single time I leave the house, and, you know, my kid is my number one concern here.
Yeah, I would also be concerned for children, considering the same shit happens in schools all the fucking time.
No, like, I get it, but, like, can't they be sad, like, not in public?
Why would they have to hide it? So the parents and friends and significant others of the people that died don't deserve to have a memorial? Because you're offended.
No, but yes. And Ron DeSantis agrees.
Okay, well, hold on. So you don't want to see the flags during a protest. You don't want to see them on TV. You don't want to see them in movies. You don't want to hear it in songs. You don't want to see it in politics. You don't want to see it in schools. You don't want to see it in church. So, where would be a good place?
I don't know. Somewhere where they can just, like, all be together and celebrate their pride together in, like, their own enclosed space away from the public.
That kind of sounds familiar. So, like, a space, a club, if you will, for just gay people to go. Oh, like a gay club, like the one in Orlando. So what comes next? What
I
do we
mean,
do now?
obviously, I don't want gay people to, like, die or anything. I just, like, don't want to see them or, like, be reminded that they exist.
Okay.
But obviously, I love gay people. Like, gay rights, but just, like, not in my neighborhood, you know?
Okay, so the best part about that, you don't have to even leave your fucking house. You just stay inside.
See, that's where it becomes offensive to me personally. I'm supposed to stay in my house because I'm intolerant of other people. So what if I'm offended by rainbows? You know, like, isn't that unfair?
I don't know. To be honest, I'm still hung up on the fact that you're offended by rainbows.
Well, where's the straight pride crosswalk? I don't see one of those anywhere. We deserve to celebrate our straightness too. Like, it's a public sidewalk, which basically means the public is being forced to be gay.
What is wrong with you people?
Are you ready for this week?
Probably not. Why?
Because the world is about to end tomorrow.
Oh, again?
Well, no, the last one was just a spiritual rapture. This one is physical.
I see. You said you're preparing for it?
Yes, of course. There's so much to do before I get lifted into the air and start flying.
Like witches?
No, like I'm being harpazzoed,
Oh.
of course.
My bad. What if you went up like tornado style?
Wow, you know what? You can make as many jokes as you want because I know that my faith is going to save me. You're stuck here.
Wait, I don't get to go? So what, I have to stay here?
Unfortunately, yes, you have to stay here and burn with all the other heathens and gay people on this planet.
You know, that doesn't sound so bad. You guys all get sucked up into the sky like a giant vacuum cleaner.
This is serious. Stop making jokes.
No, I was just trying to understand. You should totally do like a live while it happens so I can like watch.
Do you realize how insulting that is?
I thought it was a cute idea.
You know, because I'm a child of God, I'm gonna help you out here. You can still be saved.
Well, that's good. What do I have to do?
First, you must call upon the name of the Lord.
I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. I know, I'm the worst. You've told me a million times. Right, yes. Burn, Mark of the Beast. Is that like a tattoo? I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world. For either of us.
You know what? Let's just pray together.
No. Well, I wish I could say it was nice knowing you. I guess this is goodbye, or?
Well, you know, I would appreciate it if you didn't mention it to other people. It's not something we're supposed to be talking about so casually. You know, in case things don't go as expected.
Well, you already broke the first rule. Off to a rough start. That's an AI Jesus. He's not real.
That is so disrespectful.
No, I'm not saying that to like disrespect.
You're a bad person.
No, like actually, like
the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Since you'll be staying here on Earth, I'll go ahead and leave my house key under the mat, and if you could just take care of my plants for me. You know, since I'll be with Jesus. Honey, hello? Are you possessed?
I'm just trying not to lose my mind. Sorry.
You know, no offense, but I'm starting to think you might be the Antichrist.
Oh, I am. Oh, shit. How the fuck did that happen?
Don't try to fool me. You're opposing God and exalting yourself. You are the devil. And you seem gay, and that's a sin.
Oh, wow. You're still saying that right to the end. Jesus is gonna love you.
Yeah, they should cut Medicaid. These lazy people don't deserve to be taking our hard-earned tax dollars and just get to sit on the couch all day.
That's so crazy, because aren't you unemployed?
I had a job once.
You worked part-time at Forever 21 for a week and then quit.
I don't understand why that's even, like, being brought up right now. Yeah, but they're criminals. Who cares what happens to them?
I thought you and your boyfriend got arrested last year for trying to sell drugs to kids outside of a high school.
Well, that's totally different. Our children's safety is the most important. So yeah, I think we should ban all drag queen and queening activity.
If you really cared about safety, don't you think your priority would be more like school shootings?
That was a mental health problem.
Didn't you just post about how you don't believe in mental health and that you think depression is woke?
Correct. Enough with the conspiracies. Okay, there's much bigger issues out there, like this huge flood in Texas. The liberals are the ones that caused that. They're the ones in control of the weather, so I don't know why they would point at anyone else when it's clearly Biden's fault.
What?
You know, the clone, because he's dead. I don't know what the fuck the conspiracy is. My child should not be forced to learn about anything, so putting gayness in the classroom is just blatantly corrupt.
Don't you force your children to pray before they eat and go to church every Sunday?
First of all, how dare you? How dare you talk about my religion like that? Have some respect for other people. My God. It's not like religion is a choice. You're like trying to confuse me and it's not gonna work. I'm way more educated than you. Read a book.
Aren't you guys banning books left and right because it doesn't fit your narrative?
Well, those books are being written by demons and the devil himself. So yeah, of course I want those banned. Trust me, I get all of my information from smart, intelligent, educated people. Not the ones that went to college, because that's brainwashing.
Just because you never got your GED doesn't mean the rest of us are brainwashed.
All I'm saying is that you can at least respect your president, okay?
You were the ones with the FJB and Let's Go Brandon flags all over your property and cars.
No.
You were also really racist to Obama.
We had every right to do that. Just because I believe a certain group of people are superior to all other groups of people doesn't make me a bad person.
No, you're a bad person.
Yeah, you're fucking
literally
piece of
the
shit.
worst.
You're literally in a cult.
Trump 2028. Owned. God, I'm so hard. God,
You realize
so
everything
good.
you say contradicts itself,
Trump.
right? Oh my God, I have the worst headache right now.
Oh, I actually might have something. Hold on. Here you go. This will help.
Thanks. Wait, what is this?
Oh, it's just Tylenol.
What the fuck? Why the fuck would you give me that? Like, how fucking dare you try to even put that in my face?
What?
Haven't you heard about Tylenol and the terrible things it does to pregnant people?
I'm not pregnant. Are you pregnant?
No.
Then what the fuck?
Sorry, I don't want my future child having birth defects.
Where did this information come from?
The health expert Robert fucking Kennedy Jr. and of course the President of the United States, the most reliable source of all.
What the fuck do they know about pregnancy or childbirth?
Look it up. Anyone that takes Tylenol is cursing their own child.
Tylenol's just a brand.
That doesn't matter. You can't even prove that.
My mom took Tylenol when she was pregnant with me. I think I'm okay.
I have to disagree. I mean, look at you. No offense, something's off. Clearly it was the Tylenol.
I was just trying to help.
If you think poisoning me is helping me, then you need help.
Well, okay, it's your choice. Don't complain about your headache in front of me.
It doesn't matter. You really should throw that out. It's seriously such a toxic substance. You probably can't even name one positive thing about Tylenol.
Pain relief.
Well, then it's your fault if your child has autism.
Well, that's just fucking blatantly wrong and insulting, to be honest.
Well, you can blame Tylenol for that.
What the fuck?
My headache is definitely getting worse, but I refuse to take that shit. Like, don't even ask.
Okay, then don't take it. I really don't give a shit about your headache. God damn.
Like, I'm totally a girl's girl and all, but we really have to point the finger at women with this one because it truly is their fault. Like, is pregnancy really that hard? I don't think so. I wouldn't know because I've never been pregnant. But my sister was, and I judged her the whole time. What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I'm just starting to get a headache from interacting with you. Oh, magic pill right here that'll get rid of that.
Oh my god, you're gonna die. I'm calling Child Protective Services on you. God, this migraine is getting worse. What the fuck?
I do just have a knockoff acetaminophen.
What's a feet of medicine? Whatever it is, I know Trump can't pronounce it either, so it must not be legit.
Please tell me you're not taking advice from someone that can't even pronounce the medication.
It's a big word, and he's an old man. Just because you can't pronounce it doesn't mean you don't understand it. He's not like some woke scientist.
I'm just gonna leave this here. Can you stop? I wouldn't want to need something for pain relief, if you know what I mean.
I have absolutely no idea what you mean. Like, ever.
What the fuck?
All I'm saying is if you came here legally, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Like, just follow the law.
Okay, but he's threatening to kick out people that were literally born here and that did come here legally.
So?
He's trying to take away citizenship from literal U.S. Americans.
Okay, he can do that.
You don't see why that's a problem.
He gets a lot of hate. I don't blame him for not wanting to put up with that.
Do you realize that just because you don't like the president doesn't mean that your citizenship gets revoked? That's the entire point of a free country and freedom of speech for that matter. Do you realize how that's kind of concerning, threatening, that he's thinking that he has the ability to kick anyone out simply because they don't like him? Calling them a threat to this country because they don't like him? Coming off like a dictator.
That is not
Just
true.
Slightly, like a lot. Let's just be honest.
If you don't support the president, then you don't support America, and you should be
You
deported.
can't just deport American citizens. Where are they gonna go?
You can send them to one of those countries that I couldn't find on a map.
No.
He can do what he's the president. He has the right
But
to
it
do.
doesn't matter. He's not allowed to do that. Not that that fucking matters. He does whatever the fuck he wants. So the whole let's go Brandon thing.
Hell yeah.
If he had tried to kick you out for that, do you realize how much you would have freaked the fuck out? Rightfully so. Because you have every right to express how you feel about the person in charge.
No, because Biden was anti-American. He wanted all of us to live in poverty, where Trump wants us all to be billionaires and rich men.
That's just like so wrong.
You're wrong.
Like so incorrect that I don't even want to have this conversation anymore.
He just wants everyone to be safe. That's why he wants the illegals out.
But if he's turning on U.S. citizens, threatening them, why would you feel safe?
I feel safe. I support my president. I came here legally. I did nothing wrong.
What are we getting hung up on the legality of anything about? If he's just going to kick everyone out regardless of their status, then why does it even matter?
Because in America, you have every right to break the law. You can do what you want. It's a free country. But
What?
don't come here if we don't want you
How
here.
would you possibly stand by that? Like, how is that something?
Well, what it really boils down to is if you look a certain way, I don't like that. White women are attacked by illegals every day.
Oh, where did you get that information?
It was something that just popped into my head, and I realized that it must be true because, like, I feel like it is. Real white American women love this country enough to protect it from people that don't look like us.
True American.
Did you see what South Park has been saying about Trump?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Hilarious? I don't think so. More like inappropriate.
Why?
Well, first of all, it was vulgar. It was disgusting. And secondly, they were talking bad about our president. You can't do that.
No, you can. That's not illegal. Have you never seen the show before?
Never have, and now I never will.
They make fun of everybody. That's kind of the point. In fact, this time it was like kind of warranted.
No,
so.
I don't think so. I don't think at all. I think it's actually very offensive to make those kinds of jokes directed at our daddy.
Wait, but I thought you enjoyed that type of humor. Don't you guys get off to like offensive humor? Haven't you been complaining that you can't joke about anything anymore? Isn't that like your whole thing? So why all of a sudden is this triggering for you?
I'm not triggered. I don't have mental health. I don't believe in that at
Right.
all. I have a great sense of humor. I love jokes, but when they're offensive and they're just not funny. So it's not funny.
Weren't you guys running around calling everyone a snowflake the past 5 years?
Well, yes, of course. It was warranted.
What do you call this?
Well, I'd call it patriotism with freedom and egoism sprinkled in.
Oh.
We know humor. You don't.
Then I have an idea. Don't watch it. right? Like you could just like not watch it.
Well, that's not going to work. I need to
Crazy,
stay
I know.
up to date on what they're saying so I can go on True Social and talk about how much I hate it and get attention.
That's weird. So you're like purposefully like making yourself upset, and then you are giving it more attention on the internet, giving it more traction, more clicks, more views, because now you're contributing to the topic that you apparently don't like.
This isn't about me. This is about Father President being offended. Therefore, I am offended. We all think as one.
Okay.
Like, how rude. They really need to shut up or Daddy's just going to cancel them
Yeah,
too.
don't you think that's exactly why they're doing it? To kind of prove a point?
I don't understand anything ever, so don't ask me those types of questions. You speak kindly of the president or you don't speak at all.
That's not a thing.
Pretty soon it will be.
That's a scary thought.
No, what's scary is people having bad things to say about the president. Show some respect.
See, but you were also calling everybody sheep for the past 5 years, and now you're telling us to just do what we're told and to shut our mouths. Like, what do you stand for?
I stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and
Okay.
men and
So
taxes.
nothing.
I'm just asking for respect. We would never show you such disrespect.
You do that. You do that.
No, well, if we do, it's because you deserve it. You bring it upon yourself. You just can't make fun of us. I don't like that.
So I don't like talking to you.
Oh my God, another triggered liberal.
Aren't you so annoyed about the Super Bowl?
No.
But isn't it so annoying that you won't know the songs at the halftime show?
Don't care.
Well, it really personally bothers me. I feel like they should have gone with an artist that more Americans know.
I think a lot of people know him. I think you're like one of the few people that don't.
No, because I asked my one friend, Suzanne Bethany Ann, and she said she doesn't know him either. We're going to make a statement, and we're just not going to watch it. We're going to turn off our TV.
I don't think they're gonna be too upset about that.
I just wish they got someone better like Morgan Walnut.
Who?
Or an American classic, Kid Rock. Why didn't anybody ask him? Or Roseanne Barr. Or even Billy Ray Cyrus, Sydney Sweeney.
She doesn't sing.
At least people know who she is. She's very popular and well known and liked. I don't even think he's a U.S. citizen.
Honey, he is a U.S. citizen.
But he's from Puerto Rico.
Exactly.
You're not making any sense. Get a map. Trump literally spoke to the president of Puerto Rico. And
Hold on.
he...
Go back. Sat down with who?
The president of Puerto Rico. They're very good friends.
I'm having a hard time with that one, considering that person doesn't exist. So now we're talking to imaginary friends.
Okay, we don't need to get political. Not everything has to be political, especially football. Which is why I think it's ridiculous that the NFL is trying to be woke and get someone that doesn't, speak English.
Okay,
and
at this point, I think you're just being racist.
Oh, so it's racist
Okay.
because I want my American football to have an American singer that only speaks American? Like, that's not racist. You're racist.
Yeah, well, I thought you said you weren't going to watch it, so I'm not really sure why this is so emotional for you.
Because I see this as a threat to my American culture. I can't enjoy anything unless it's in English. It's just a fact.
It's football. It's football. Like, you'll live. Okay? Half of the commercials are going to be AI anyway. I think you'll get through this just fine.
I won't. Well, I will because I'm going to boycott the Super Bowl, but I won't. The Constitution literally says that you have to have America as your first language or you can't sing at the Super Bowl. So
I gotta be so totally honest with you. I feel like out of all the problems in the world, this isn't even a problem.
Oh, but it's a problem for me because, I really don't have perspective on anything else in the world, so this is a big deal for me.
You know what? I'm kind of sick of this conversation. Can we just, put on music or something?
Fine. Oh, I can't. I don't understand this. This is actually bothering me because I don't know the words. There's no translator. How am I supposed... I don't get it. What? What is he saying? What are the words? This is confusing to me. Please turn it off. Why can't we listen to some Carrie Underwood or Gwen Stefani or something? Do the Troops have music? Why can't we listen to them?
What the fuck?